Hello and welcome to another Build an Island video. Now today we're going to be discussing the new update and how to get rich from the new mechanics implemented into the game. Alright, let's go. So we have this new area, I have completely maxed it out, and there are now a couple ways to earn money which are pretty good. Well, they're not too effective, but they do earn you some more money than everything else on this damn island. Now, the first thing I noticed was the fact that we were able to hire 3 fishermen and upgrade them to level 5, which will make them more speedy and more lucky, I guess. But it seems at the moment that they are not working as intended, and I clearly saw that because overnight they collected no fish from me, even though I AFK'd. Anyway, yeah, so you can hire 3 fishermen, and in turn, they can get you some pretty rare fish like this. Some giant fish. Now I'm gonna save those for another video, showcasing all the big fish I get from doing this. Hopefully the devs fix this glitch because it's definitely not supposed to be like this. Yeah, but who knows? They might just be really indecisive on on which part of the pond they want to fish on. And anyway, right next to the pond, we have a super golden mine. Now, this can actually be really effective because this resource right here can change. Say you could probably have like, I don't know, like 50k logs that you need to put in here, or like 50k stone. This like the item needed will obviously, it will cycle around and you can land on something pretty good to put in there. I think my first one was mushroom planks. Of course I wasn't going to do that. And then it shifted to, I think it might have been the crystals here, which were great because they're very easy to mine and you can get a lot of them through just AFKing. I almost have 1,000,000 of them. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is a pretty good money making tactic because you do get 50k in return. See, if you do have something that's pretty if you have a lot of excess of something down here and it's asking for the same thing, definitely just give it 50k of it, and then you can get 50k in return in about, I don't know, a couple hours, which is fine. Which is completely fine. I think it actually might be half an hour. Let me just go quickly check this merchant. Okay, yep, nice. Buy those resource potions. Now I do still think the overarching tactic is going to be growing your garden, but it's good to have variety. I did ask for that in the last update. Instead of just like implementing new seeds, we need like some sort of fishing system. I do like how this is based. You can even look at your little fish index here. I don't have all of them somehow. I think these are just like different collections. As you can see, the current index is crystal, and yeah, I don't really have any other types of fish. You think by this time I would. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully the devs do fix this weird glitch. I don't know how this has happened. They should be working on the fix. They are pretty proactive devs. Anyway, let's go on to the other things that I have noticed this update. Now, if we go over to my little garden over here, well, my farm, you'll notice that some of the pets have been buffed. As you can see, the duck here now produces 32 coins per hay bale. Now, I would like to say that this still isn't like meta or anything, but it is a buff to the people that do want to earn money this way, because I know that there are some people that do earn money through just mining the hay here and then turning it into hay bales and then just feeding it to their little farm, which is I'm okay with that. It's not bad or anything. It's quite practical, but the thing is, it's not going to earn you as much money as growing a garden or maybe something like this. Now, a way to earn money just being AFK, you don't even have to like sell fish. You can just keep this going. Okay, that seems to be a little bit broken. Yeah, you can just keep this going. They should be fishing. Like, assume they are fishing. Maybe you could like AFK in the shop buying seeds, whatever, like I said in one of my other videos. Maybe you could do that. And then if you have like a surplus of fish in your inventory, it will start selling the lowest value one, and that enables you to sell the more expensive ones. It is not going to sell the more expensive ones over, the ones that you newly catch, which is pretty goddamn good. Now, this was a bit of a shorter video, seeing as the update wasn't like huge or anything. We can look at the patch notes real quick. I believe it is here, yeah. So yeah, new fishing area, new fisherman markers that are broken, the new super gold mine, which is pretty goddamn good, buffed animals, like I said, auto fishing, yeah, quality of life, yeah. Actually, what is that auto fishing thing? There might be a button for you. Yeah, auto fish. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. This might actually be the meta. Because usually it takes effort to get the perfect casts, and it's just getting them every time. Okay, never mind. This is a pretty good tactic as well. Okay, my fishing rod seems to be a bit stuck. But yeah, another nice little video for you there. Nice money making method. That he certainly have added more variety, but I understand that they can't make like catching a fish like 1,000,000 coins. I'm completely okay with that. I have expanded my my growing garden. I'm gonna save this space for more of these. Also, I have noticed that they've increased the timer of which these grow at, which is fine, but it sort of defeats the point of this being the meta, though it probably still is the meta. Maybe, yeah, I'd say it's still the meta. Anyway, yeah, that was it. My next video is going to be based on these fish and the variety that you can get. Hopefully they do fix these by the time that I start planning it, because I kind of need the big fish in my inventory to actually do the big fish video. Anyway, yep, that was a nice video. See ya and goodbye.